guys, you better get ready, because this is going to be a long one. Is doing, I don't know if she did or is doing, I'm watching it now anyway, a series where she did like, these are my blushes, these are my highlighters, these are my bronzers. Well, I don't have that many bronzers or highlighters to do an individual video for them, so this is mainly a blush video, but I'm throwing in bronzers, highlighters, and powders, just because I can. Are we cool with that? Good. I hope you are. So this is going to be a long video, so grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's get to it. Are you guys back? Okay, let's get going. So I'm going to start with loose powders, of which I have 3. I have Gerard Cosmetics loose powder in 01 color, so basically translucent, and it's kind of broken, but it comes with a little puff, which I don't really use, but looks like this. And then I have a mini Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. I haven't used this yet. I've used it once to set my under eye, and I really, really liked it, but otherwise I haven't used it yet. I'm kind of holding on to it for like special occasions. And the same goes with my Makeup Forever HD Setting Powder, because I know this is really good. I've used it before, so I know that it's really good and it's really, really nice. So I'm saving it for like a special occasion, because there's not that much in there. I mean, there's a fair amount for the size of the container, but, you know, not that much. Now, bronzers. This is very sad. I live in California and I only have 3 bronzers. One of them is by Annabelle, which you cannot get in the States. I got in my swap with my friend Kat, and it looks like this. And it's a really pretty bronzer. It's very natural looking. It could actually be a blush color if I wanted it to be, or a very, very subtle contour. So that's pretty awesome. And then I have my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, and this is actually in medium deep. I did not know that when I purchased it, and I got it in a kit, a beauty blogger kit, and it does smell like chocolate. They don't lie about that. It does smell like chocolate. But it's a bit dark for me. And again, that probably doesn't look too dark on it. It's not super, super dark, which is nice, so I still can use it. But my favorite bronzer of all time is my Rimmel Natural Bronzer in 020 Sunshine. And it just looks like this. It's got a little sun imprint on it. And it's just the prettiest. It's almost like a highlighting bronzer. It gives that gives the skin a really nice sun-kissed glow, and it just looks absolutely amazing, and I love it. I absolutely adore it. Okay, now on to highlighters. Those I have a few more of, not that many. I'm still kind of building my collection of highlighters because I love highlighters. I will not leave the house without having a highlighter on. No eyeshadow? No problem. No powder? No problem. Highlighter? That's a problem. So I have these 2 mini ones. I have the Jelly Pong Pong highlighter, which is actually really interesting because it's like nail polish, except not. I like it. It's really nice. It's a champagne beigey gold color. And then I have the What's Up mini that I actually really, really like. It's a nice rose champagne gold color. And it looks really nice on my skin, really subtle, really, really nice. I have the the Gerard Cosmetics BB Illuminating highlighter, which looks like this. You can see that. I'm actually wearing it today on my cheeks. And it's something, it's kind of dark for my skin tone. So what I like to do is I like to mix it with my foundation, or more preferably with my tinted moisturizer or my regular moisturizer. And it gives me just like this nice subtle glow throughout my face, and it looks really, really nice. Today was actually the first day that I tried actually, like, you know, highlighting my cheekbones and like my nose and my chin, my cupid's bow with it, and it went really well. I was really surprised. I really do like this product. I actually already have a backup of it. So yeah. And then I have the ColourPop highlighter in Highly Wasted, which is super pretty, super subtle on my skin. Looks like that. And it's a really nice natural highlight for when you don't want like super bam, like headlight highlights. If you want that, I would say go with MAC's Soft and Gentle. This can be built up to like one of those bam, like super highlights. And it was my first highlighter, and I love it. It is absolutely amazing. Definitely worth the money. It's one of the more expensive MAC products. It's in like the $25, $35 range. But it is so worth it, and you get so much product. I've had it for a year, and I use it close to every day, and I finally just started to make a dent in the little dome. Like, just started making a dent. So, if that gives you any idea how much product you get, it's definitely worth it. Now into powders. I have my Holy Grail powder right here. The Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder. I have it in 03 Natural and 04 Sandstorm. And I know I've been saying for videos and videos and videos that I'm going to be getting rid of this because I can't get the product off of the edges, but I just can't bring myself to get rid of it. I just can't. I'm like scraping the edges trying to get the product off. So I'm one of those people. But it's like my perfect color. And so is this one. So, I mean, it works. But they are my Holy Grail powders right here. The best. They are drugstore, they are affordable, and they are absolutely amazing. So amazing. So amazing. And then I have the Revlon Color Stay Powder, which I was really surprised. I picked it up on a whim, and I actually really like it. It stays, obviously, by the name Color Stay. But I hadn't really tried anything from the Color Stay line, and so this is my first venture into it, and I was really surprised and really happy with it. And then I have this powder by Sally Hansen, Natural Beauty, inspired by Carmody, and as I said in one of my previous videos, if you don't know who Carmody is, she was the TLC's What Not to Wear makeup artist, and this was the neutralizer powder, and as you can tell when you open it up, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's actually yellow, so it neutralizes any redness or anything in the skin, and so it's a really nice thing to have in your arsenal. I have the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless powder to go with my foundation, that's a must-have. And then I have the Tone Correcting Powder by e.l.f. that I've just started using. I've had it for a while, but I didn't use it all that much, and now I've started using it, so it's a pretty cool product. I'm really, really surprised. Now onto my blushes, and I have a ton of blushes, and I want more. I just love blushes. I think they are a good stable product to have in your, kit, in your arsenal, whatever you want to call it. It is something that you need to have because you need to give that cheek that rosy flush, that nice pop of color that makes the person look alive. So they don't, kind of gory here, but so they don't look like a dead corpse. So the first blushes that I'm going to show you are e.l.f. blushes. And these are the Studio blushes, and they're absolutely amazing. And I have them in, one is in Candid Coral. This one is in Twinkle Pink, which is actually my favorite out of these. This one is in Tickled Pink. And this one is Peachy Keen. Some of them are a bit more neutral than others. Like Twinkle Pink is really pink and sparkly, but not like baby doll pink. I didn't want any baby doll pinks. And then I have the Contouring and Bronzing Duo in St. Lucia, right? Yeah. And it's supposedly a dupe for for NARS's Orgasm and Laguna Duo. It looks like this. The bronzer is hella pigmented, like ridiculously so. And the blush is really, really pretty as well. Really finely milled, but still really, really sparkly. Lots of glitter, which I don't mind, because I love myself some glitter. I have two NARS products, and they are the same color. Just one is the little baby one, and one is the normal size one. And it is NARS Super Orgasm Blush. Whoops. Don't want to blind you. It is the NARS Super Orgasm Blush. And as you can tell, this is definitely well loved. It's my favorite blush by them. I haven't tried Regular Orgasm yet. But I definitely want to try that. But this is what the baby one looks like. It's so cute. It's so pretty. I have two Milani shadow. And then I have two Milani blushes, and they are the Rose blushes. And I have it in Coral Rose, which is number 5. And I have it in Tea Rose, which is number 8. And I really like them both a lot. They are beautiful, and I do use them. I do use them, but I'm using them lightly so I don't destroy the pattern. I have two cream blushes by Tarte. And the first one is in Dreamer, and it looks like this. And the second one is in Flush, and it's like a red cream gel kind of color. And so that's pretty cool. I really like these. I got these in little gift sets. Then I got this in an Ipsy bag, and it's a Hikari blush, and it's in Tango. And it's this really neon bright pink blush that is super, super pretty, and it's super pigmented, as you can see. But it's really, really nice. It's really soft on the cheeks. It's really finely milled. And then I have two Stila blushes. I have one in the Custom Color blush, and this is in Coral. It looks like this. And it's a really pretty, definitely very shimmery blush. But very nice. And then I have the convertible color, and I have it in the color Petunia. And it looks like this. Please ignore how grody it looks. Just notice the very pretty color. I have two other cream, I have 3, 4. I have 5 other cream blushes, and I have a really pretty cream blush in Candy Coral, and it looks like this, and it really is. It's like it's bouncy. It's a really weird texture. It's hard to describe, but it's really, really cool. And then I have this Cheek Stain by Gerard Cosmetics, which I absolutely love, and this is in Cotton Candy. It's really bright pink in the pot, and it's really bright pink when you put it on, but it smooths out to a really nice, beautiful flush. And then I have the NYX cream color in Natural, which is absolutely amazing for just putting it under any blush. And then I have 2 of these, Sally Hansen, again by Carmody, in Blooming and in Bloom. No, this is in Beaming. I'm sorry, this is the color Beaming. So this is what Bloom looks like. And this is what Beam looks like. So Beam is a bit more pink, more like rosy than Bloom. You don't really care. And then I have this NYX blush in Pinched, and I think it is just the prettiest color. I use it quite a lot, as you can probably tell. It's a really nice color, and I think it's a dupe for NARS Orgasm. This is my only Physicians Formula product, and it's a blush. It is the Argan Oil Blush in Natural. And it actually smells like argan oil, and it's really, really nice. I really like it. And then I have another Annabelle product from my friend Kat, and this is in the color Spring Petal, and it's a really pretty color. It's got some really, really finely milled sparkles in there, and I really like that about that, but it's mainly a matte blush. And then this Revlon Color Strips in Rose Glow are definitely something that could be a highlighter or a blush, and I prefer to use it as a blush just because it gives my cheeks a really nice rosy glow. Now I have another NYX blush in Wanderlust, and it's a baked blush, which makes it really interesting to go on. I usually use this as a blush topper just because it is such a light color. I have two City Color blushes, and they are both from their Be Matte line, and this is in Blood Orange, and this one is in Papaya. Papaya looks like it could be a bronzer, but it's actually not. It's a very beautiful Dusty Rose blush, and this is a very beautiful red, beautiful blush. And then I have two more Tarte products, and the first one is Adored, and it's just this beautiful bright baby pink with lots of glitter in it. I don't think you can actually get this anymore. It came in a Christmas set. I don't think you can get it anymore. And this one is the Tartelette in Celebrated. I was a bit surprised when I got this to realize how light it was. I was a bit disappointed by that, but I found some ways to make it work, and it actually looks pretty nice. Sorry guys, I had to take my glasses off. They were starting to irritate the sides of my face. And the final blush that I'm going to show you guys is the Napoleon Perdue or Perdis blush in Mosaic Blushing. And I don't know if they sell this anymore. I'm not quite sure, but you'd probably have to check their website. The reason I use it during the winter is because of these like deeper berry tones around here. And I just think it's a really pretty blush to wear during the winter. It's a deeper flush that it gives your face, and it really works during those winter and fall months. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I will put my links to my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook, and my blog down below in the description bar. But as I'm starting to do something new now, I'm going to put what makeup I'm wearing on my face today, if you guys are curious. I'll put that down below in the description bar as well. And if you guys have any questions, comments, be sure to leave them down in the comment bar, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. If you're not subscribed, or if you're new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join my lovely, lovely star team. And I'll be seeing you guys soon. Love you. Bye.